Hey everybody, it's Renee from Wanna Scrap, and I'm here today to share with you a Halloween project on how to use your stamps. This is from an Inka Dinka Doo stamp set I got from the dollar store last year, and some I left plain in the middle so I can put my own message, or you could either write your own little spells in here and do it throughout the page. I just wanted to show you how you can make these adorable little embellishments just using dollar store items. And this one here I stamped on the back, and this one I left the little ribbon here part there, and a ribbon I put in here. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so what you will need for this project is a scoreboard or a ruler and scissors, and you will need some sorted stamps. These ones I got in a set from Inka Dinka Doo at the dollar store last year, and these ones were all from the Michaels at the dollar bin, so I got them. And you'll need some ink. I'm using the Rangel Archival ink. I got these faux suede sheets from the dollar store last year, and it comes in all these colors. And you'll need some glue. I'm using the Beacon 3-in-1 glue here. And you'll need some copy paper, just regular writing paper, copy paper. And I also have a script stamp that you can use, and then a stapler. So what I do is I cut the faux suede sheets here, and it gives a really nice texture to these little books. Oh yes, and some ribbon if you choose, and I just got that from the dollar store. So I cut these each at 3 inches and scored it at 1.5, right in the middle there, by 2 inches. And I just cut, the whole sheet I got 5 out of, so that's quite a few books. And then the copy paper, and I just do it at that size because this is the size of the stamp, and I just have to trim it down a little bit, so that's how I came about with that size. And for the paper that goes inside, I just cut 2 pieces at 2 3/4, score at 1 3/8, and the length of it is at 1 3/4. And so I just did 2 at that, 1 3/4, 2 3/4, and 1 3/8 scored down the middle. Okay, I'm just going to move that out of the way. Okay, so, and then you will need something to stamp on, and I'll just use this sheet here. So I just take my script and I stamp that first, or whatever you want to do first, and I just stamp it across the whole thing here. Just want to make sure I'm near the top, or you can write your own little spells in here, but whatever you're going to do to it, this is the time to do it before it all gets folded and put into the book. So I got one there, and then stamp the other one. These come together so quickly too. They're so adorable. I just love them. It's just a different way to use your stamps. Okay, so then I fold paper in half. And then you can just start stamping whatever you like. I'm going to use the elixir bottles here. And I find it easier to turn it upside down so I can tell where I'm positioning it. So I'm just going to do that. And it might be off a little bit just because I can't get my head right over it from the position of my camera. But I didn't do too bad with that. And then on the other side, I think I'll stamp the crow. And again, just try to position it where I get the whole image on the paper. So we got another image there. I think I'm going to use the candle. Now the candle is a little bit bigger. It only comes to like there, so I'm just going to stamp it up to about there. And stamp it on this side. Okay. And because I'm going to put the ribbon in this one, I'm not going to stamp the back side of this. But we do need to stamp the book. So this full leather accepts the stamping really well. So I'm just going to make sure I got it all inked up. Make sure everything is covered with the ink. And again, I just turn it upside down and try to get the book edge as close as I can and as even as I can. And that's where it comes in handy when you turn it upside down. And there you have it, a little spell book. So then I just trim it up a bit here. So because I'm going to use a real ribbon, I'm just going to cut the faux ribbon off here. And I just curve the edge a little bit. And just keep a little tiny bit of the border, just so you can see the edge of the book. Just round the corners a little bit. Just like that. And I just discard that. And then we're ready to put our little book together. So I just put the pages in like this. Now it's not the perfect little book, it's just an embellishment, so you know, pages aren't gonna be perfect. Or you can leave them completely blank and use it for writing in a little personal message, which would be totally adorable too. And then I just try to match the staple right on the edge here where it folds. Okay, and press down on it. So we have our crow, some writing, some bottles, and use anything you have in your stash. Like I said, it can be something you write or a personal message, or you know, it doesn't have to be exactly what I have. And then for my ribbon, I'm just going to place it where It'll hang down in the book. And you do want to burn these edges. I'm not going to do it because, or maybe I do have a lighter. Right, and this just kind of seals the edges like that. And then we just glue down. I just put glue all over this whole page, and this will hold the ribbon. You know, and you may come up with another way yourself that works better, and if you do, please share. I would love to see it. So just place the ribbon there. Make sure it's going to fold down in, and I made it extra long. Oops. So I'll just bring down the ribbon more. And we just seal down that last page. And then just hangs down like that. Easy peasy. As I said, I would probably trim that down more because it's a little bit too long. And it takes a while to flatten this out. But that's how fast they come together, and they're so adorable. I hope you give this a try. They're great for tucking into pocket letters or using on your projects. As I said, it's very cute. You can add your own little message, really personalize it, or write your own spells in there. So thanks for watching everybody, and I hope you have a good day, and bye for now.